Welcome to Job Fair today, and today we are standing with the HR and let's say with LPP. So we are here to get some insight about jobs at LPP. So firstly, I would like to ask your name, sir, and your designation at the company.
Okay, thank you. My name is Bratislava, and I'm an HR specialist at LPP Slovakia. We're a Polish-owned company, and Slovakia is one of our markets that we have.
Okay. And which type of candidates are you looking today for?
Right. Today we're here first of all to promote our company to potential candidates.
Okay.
So we're doing a lot of conversations with people about what we do. Right now we are hiring for stores, for our shops.
Okay.
So positions starting from sales assistants, senior sales assistants, and then specific positions like visual merchandiser, up to managerial positions really.
Oh wow.
So store manager as well. So it's varied.
And do these positions require only English, or it requires some other language like Slovak or German or something?
Actually, English is not very important.
Okay.
What we require is Slovak, if possible, at least some Slovak.
Okay.
The people don't really have to speak Slovak, they should understand at least.
Okay.
So if you're talking about, for example, the lowest position, sales assistant, it's a manual work in the store.
Okay.
So you basically just work with the goods, helping manually with the store.
Okay.
So what you really need for this job is to understand Slovak, to understand your manager when he tells you what to do.
Okay, so basic instructions, let's
Basically,
say.
you don't have to talk to him that much.
Yeah.
You don't have to speak to customer that much.
Okay.
And if you really have to, you can always call for some Slovak-speaking colleague. So the basic requirement here for these positions are some basic understanding of Slovak.
So let's say someone who's a few months in Slovak understands a few basic words.
Yeah, we have
would be
our
fine.
candidates right here from Ukraine who don't speak Slovak.
Okay.
But when we talk to them, they understood.
Okay.
Yeah. So I would say that's pretty much enough for this position.
That's actually great. But do you have like purely English speaking some jobs in your company? Like
Not in stores.
okay.
We do have a couple of jobs at our headquarters.
Okay.
But it's in different city, not in Bratislava.
Okay.
It's in the middle of Slovakia. Banská Bystrica it's called.
Okay, yes.
Yeah. And we have our head office is there. So we have a couple of people here asking for managerial positions with
Okay.
English.
Okay.
So maybe at the head office we have like e-commerce manager, regional managers for the higher territories.
Okay.
That's a good job for English-speaking people.
Purely
Yeah.
English speakers.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Well,
great.
they should speak also maybe English and Polish
Okay.
because we are a Polish company.
Okay.
Or maybe Slovak, but we don't really have English as a corporate language, like
Okay.
a company language.
I understand.
It varies. So if you speak only English, right, we could give you a job which is very specific, like IT position or some kind of designing position,
Okay. Yes.
But
I understand.
that's not what we are here for today. We
Yeah.
are here for the stores right now.
Yes, I understand. What about like what is an ideal CV for you? For example, because you're an HR, so maybe your perspective would be interesting for our audience. So like for example, Europass CV, because that's generally like people are telling it's a standard CV, or for example, a CV, one-page CV, or with photograph. What is like the ideal CV for you?
I would say it has to have like basic information about the candidate. It doesn't have to be Europass, although it's very nice because it's like a standard template.
Okay.
Which is very transparent and very user-friendly, I would say. But we don't require any European standard of CV.
Okay.
It can be written in any other form, but it has to be written, of course.
Yes.
Photographs are always welcome because it's a visual kind of job. Because when people walk into the store, they also want to see the nice people.
For
smiling
sure,
at
I
them.
understand the charm.
Yeah, so it's a miracle that I'm working here.
I think you have the charm.
So photographs are nice, and then it's just the experience, short but brief, not like 5 pages. Maybe 1 or 2 pages is enough.
1 or 2 pages. Okay.
With phone number, with email address, of course.
Okay.
But that's all we need.
And how important is it, like, for example, like grades at university or some experience like volunteering or extracurricular? How important are these things?
For the store positions, and if it's assistant or if it's manager, the basic requirement you have to have like middle school or grammar school.
Okay.
You don't have to have university education.
Okay.
Okay. So middle school is a requirement. If you are just a student, you can't really work, so you have to have middle school. And then it's experience what matters.
Yeah. The number of years.
Exactly. And also
What about
motivation for the job?
what about like part-time or internships? Are you also offering part-time jobs?
We have part-time jobs for 4 hours and 6 hours a day.
Okay.
We also offer jobs to students who are still studying.
Okay.
And they can work. They can come help us.
Okay.
And we pay them by hour.
Okay.
It's very flexible because you don't have to really sign up for anything. We'll let you know if we need you.
Okay.
Yeah, and if you can come and work some hours and you get paid for this.
Kind of a freelancer sort of thing. That's great, actually.
We do not have any like internships because we don't have any contracts with universities.
Okay.
So we just take people who come from universities, basically. But yeah, we have a lot of students working for us, actually. Yeah, we do.
That's great, actually. And what about like the salary scale, if I can ask? Like, how does it start? We are mostly interested for freshers because our channel is Study in Slovakia, so it's like mostly fresh graduates.
Yeah.
So how does it start with them, and how do they proceed with the different slabs?
I would say that our salaries even for freshers are quite competitive,
Okay.
quite good in Slovakia. They range, of course. They start for Bratislava region. The lowest position of sales assistant starts from like 900 euros upwards.
And above?
We have three kind of like levels of salaries: beginners, seniors, and experts. Okay. So if you are good, you can progress into higher range.
Okay.
We also offer quite interesting bonuses for people. So if your store performs well, if you have good sales, you can get some nice bonuses to the salary, which is always good.
Yeah, obviously.
And we offer a package of benefits as well, like multi-sport cards for sport people. We offer some
Food, maybe, food coupons and all that.
lunches, of course. And very popular is Recommend a Friend program.
Okay.
So if they know some friends who want to work for us, they recommend it for us, we pay them for that as well.
Okay, that's great.
So that's very nice. So I would say we are quite competitive in Slovakia, and that's why also today we have a lot of applicants.
That's great. That's great. I'm glad to hear, because everything you tell about your company is like really promising, and I think there will be many candidates from our side also who will be coming and emailing to you. Also, the email of your email will be provided in the description, so people can directly reach out to you. And finally, I wanted to ask you, like, in one sentence, if you had to describe your company and you had to like pitch it to some candidate, why your company, what would you say?
Okay, in one sentence you said?
Yes, one
All right.
sentence.
Well, I would say, dear candidates, I think you should work for us because we are a company who is very strong in Slovakia, very well known, people know us. We're a strong employer who never lets people off just because of some COVID crisis. We never fire people because of this. We give them less salary, but we still keep them on. So people understand it, and I would say it's a good job because you can start somewhere and move it upwards. So lots of career opportunities as well for people who are young and who want to, build their careers.
And I think I was reading a little bit about your company. Your company is like really fast growing, so
Yes,
people also grow with it.
Sure.
So it's like a faster growth than a normal corporate ladder. That's maybe interesting for many individuals.
Of course, might be, yeah, definitely.
Okay, thank you so much for your time and the insights.
Yep.
Hope you find some great candidates and we find some
Thank you
jobs.
very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you liked it. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked the video, share it with your friends, and also subscribe to our channel for such interesting content. And let us know what type of topics would you like us to cover in the future videos, and which sort of career are you looking for to jump in Slovakia. Thank you so much. See you. Do widzenia.